If you're still doing endless crunches for your core, you may be training the wrong muscles. Today, I'm going to show you an exercise that trains the serratus anterior, the abdominal obliques, shoulder stabilizers, and core all at the same time, while placing far less stress on the lower back than traditional abdominal exercises. In fact, this movement teaches your body to do what it was designed to do: rotate, stabilize, transfer force, and move efficiently through space. It's called the Lumberjack Exercise, sometimes referred to as the wood chop, and it's one of my favorite functional exercises for improving posture, building rotational strength, and developing a stronger, more resilient core. One of the things I love most about this exercise is its versatility. You can perform it from high to low, low to high, or at multiple angles to emphasize different muscle groups and movement patterns. Whether your goal is better posture, improved athletic performance, a stronger core, or simply moving better as you age, this exercise delivers. Let's take a closer look. To understand why this exercise is so effective, we need to look at the muscles involved. The first is the serratus anterior. This muscle wraps around the side of your rib cage and attaches to your shoulder blade. Many people have never heard of it, but it's one of the most important muscles for shoulder stability, posture, and efficient movement. When the serratus anterior is weak, the shoulder blade loses stability and posture often begins to deteriorate. The second group is the abdominal obliques. The obliques are responsible for rotation, force transfer, trunk stability, and protecting the spine during movement. Unlike crunches, which primarily train spinal flexion, the lumberjack teaches the obliques to do what they're designed to do: control rotation and resist unwanted movement. The exercise also recruits the hips, glutes, shoulders, and upper back, making it a true full-body movement. Let's start with the high to low variation. Attach your resistance band or cable at shoulder height or slightly above shoulder height. Stand sideways to the attachment point. Grab the handle with both hands and step away until there is tension on the band. Start with your arms extended across your body. Before you move, engage your core and maintain a tall posture. Now, pull the handle diagonally downward across your body toward your opposite hip. As you move, allow your upper body to rotate naturally. Think about driving the movement from your trunk rather than simply pulling with your arms. As you reach the bottom position, you'll feel the obliques, serratus anterior, and core muscles working together. Slowly return to the starting position under control. Avoid letting the band snap you back. Control both directions of the movement. Perform 8 to 12 repetitions before switching sides. Now let's look at the low to high variation. Move the attachment point lower, near knee level. Again, stand sideways to the resistance. Start with your hands low and across your body. From this position, pull diagonally upward and across your body toward the opposite shoulder. Imagine you're drawing a sword from your hip and raising it overhead. This variation places greater emphasis on upward rotational patterns and often increases activation of the serratus anterior. You'll also feel the shoulders and upper back working differently compared to the high to low version. Again, move with control. Avoid rushing. Focus on quality movement rather than speed. Perform 8 to 12 repetitions and then switch sides. Why different angles matter? One of the reasons I love this exercise is that small changes in angle create different training effects. A high to low movement tends to emphasize downward rotational patterns and core control. A low to high movement challenges upward rotation and often increases serratus anterior involvement. Changing the angle slightly can alter which fibers of the obliques, shoulders, and trunk muscles are working hardest. This allows you to train the body through multiple movement patterns rather than repeating the same motion over and over. Your body doesn't move in just one direction during daily life. Neither should your training. Why it's safer than traditional ab exercises. Many traditional abdominal exercises involve repeated spinal flexion. Think about endless sit-ups and crunches. These movements often place significant stress on the lumbar spine. They also heavily recruit the hip flexors. Over time, excessive hip flexor dominance can contribute to postural imbalances and increased stress on the lower back. The lumberjack takes a different approach. Instead of repeatedly bending the spine, it teaches the core to stabilize and control movement. That's how the core functions in real life. It stabilizes the body while the arms and legs move. For many people, this makes the lumberjack a far more functional and spine-friendly exercise. Programming recommendations. For most people, I recommend performing 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions on each side. Focus on smooth, controlled movement. Don't worry about using heavy resistance initially. Master the movement first. Quality always comes before quantity. You can include the lumberjack in your posture program, your strength program, or your athletic training routine. It's one of those rare exercises that benefits almost everyone.